Hi, this is Johannes Parker with The Better You. Today we're going to talk about 3 ways to market outside the box. You might wonder, what is marketing outside the box? Marketing outside the box is breaking from the non-traditional way of marketing. How many times have you noticed that everybody is doing the same thing, such as passing out flyers, brochures, cards, passing out cookies, maybe even passing out candy? It's all the same. What's going to separate you from your competitors? That's marketing outside the box. That's changing the mindset and the atmosphere of marketing. That is the only way that the decision maker is going to make the decision to choose you over anyone else. Now, first step of marketing outside the box is joint marketing. What is joint marketing, you might say? Joint marketing is combining with another marketer in the same healthcare industry but might work for a different type of company. For example, you might work for a hospital as a liaison. You might want to joint market with someone who works in a skilled nursing facility or someone that works in a medical equipment company. That will allow you to do 2 different things. One, it would allow you to be able to get in places you normally don't get into. It will allow you also to build a relationship with people you might not even know who might not know you. Wouldn't that be amazing? To be able to talk to somebody that you normally couldn't talk to be able to build a relationship with somebody you normally couldn't build a relationship with, only because you joint marketed with somebody else. Many times companies are afraid to joint market because they're afraid that you might steal the secrets. Let me give you a secret. There aren't any secrets. Building a relationship with another marketer does a lot of different great things. It allows you to see another side of marketing. It also allows you to see how someone else is marketing and improving yourself by seeing those things. Another benefit of joint marketing is if you had a bad reputation, you're able to improve your reputation by being with someone else who has a good reputation. Therefore, when somebody thinks about you, they remember, well, I saw him with her, or I saw him with him. He can't be that bad. The reputation can't be that bad. It's a wonderful way to immediately improve your reputation, immediately get in places you could never get into, immediately speak to decision makers that you normally wouldn't speak to. Isn't that awesome? Isn't it wonderful to be able to joint market with somebody? That's number 1, joint marketing. Number 2 is bringing the community to you. Many times, marketers only go out to hospitals or other places where decision makers might be, and you can't get in. Maybe they have a policy or rule that does not allow your company to get in because you are a certain type of vendor. Why not bring them to you? Why not bring the community to you? When I was marketing, one of the ways I was successful was the families chose me before the decision makers even told them about the decision. What I mean is, I went out to churches, organizations, anybody I could talk to, even the Red Hat Society, and told them about my company. I didn't just run and say, hey, use me, choose me, decide to use me. I went and educated them in the healthcare field. Why? Number 3 is becoming the expert. Becoming the expert allows you to speak to the organizations in the manner of you're the expert. You have the knowledge. This is your job. This is your career. Own it. Just don't allow the community to be out there and not know who you are. Get to them and say, here I am. This is the company I work for, and this is the services that I can provide for you. Do you know when I was out there marketing and I became the expert and I spoke to organizations and to churches, many of them didn't know the benefits that they had. They didn't know that they had Medicare, so therefore they can receive physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. Many of them didn't know the wonderful benefits they had, even though they had the insurance. So therefore, because I was the expert, I was able to tell them about the wonderful benefits they had. And do you know who they chose to use for their services? Yes, me. So therefore, I didn't have to wait to a decision maker to say, here's A, B, C, and D options you have. They went to the hospital. They went to the decision maker saying, here's the option I would like to use. I know him. One of the awesome things about Coca-Cola is that no matter where you go in the world, you can always ask for Coca-Cola. If you didn't speak the language, you can ask for Coca-Cola. If you didn't even know what store, what type of store, what type of market you're at, you can always ask for Coca-Cola. Why? Because everybody knows Coca-Cola. That's a famous name brand. You should decide to be that type of company where everybody knows your company. It's an automatic decision. Well, this is the service I need. I'm going to use that company. I know them. And the only way you can do that is becoming the expert. Marketing outside the box, it's the only way that many companies are going to survive. If you're a young company, joint market with somebody who's established. If you're new into the community, bring the community to you. And you know what? Become the expert. Become the well-known hot commodity. Become the Coca-Cola in your industry. Anyone can do this. Anyone with any experience can do this. Marketing outside the box will separate you from the competition. Marketing outside the box is not only a physical action, but is a mental action. You have to decide mentally you're going to step out for greatness. This is Yohance Parker. Come visit me at onestepfromgreatness.com. And my company is a better you. Have a great day.